Hi everyone, it's me Leigh with Victorian Dreams by Leigh, and I just want to show you a project share of an Easter album. So basic, so simple, and getting back to basics is what I've been doing. And it is a little gift that I want to give someone. So yeah, and I will do a walkthrough and I will show you the links of the actual tutorial of it too. It'll be down below in my links. So I'm going to show it to you and then do a walkthrough of it. And then if you don't understand it, go watch my tutorial and then maybe come back here. But anyway, so this is digitals from Antique Papery, and they are the little cards which are inside, and all I did was separate them because she had them in collages like this, and so this isn't the same ones, but I then went and separated them on my HP, so I'm fixing to separate these too and make different items with them. So I separated them and made the cutest two stack the deck, only two, not four, two stack the deck 4-page album. So here's the first page, and it's for Easter. And here's the second page, and this is what I meant by the card. See, this was the original card, and I just blew it up on my HP. So I put tuck spots here, and it's very flat so you can still add photos. And then here's some more little cards, which you'll see throughout. And what I did, and I liked it, is the little cards here are matching these cards. So they're matching on each one. So I thought that was kind of cute. The good thing about this album is it will actually hold pictures, and that's what these albums are for. That's why I give albums away, and when I do, I always put the photos in. If it's a family member, I sneak photos from people, or I call husbands for the wives, or I find them on Facebook. But it is for photos. So here can be a photo, and then a whole different second photo can be here. And then you can always not use the tuck spot, or you could just tuck a photo right like that. So it is very usable. Or you can use one big photo right there. And look how pretty just one big photo is with the flowers around it. Look at that photo. That is my son. He got married in June of last year, and that is his beautiful wife. Isn't that so pretty? Sexy. There you go. Okay, so you could put quite a few photos. So let's keep going through and see how they match. And then I put extra cards. I did ink everything up with Tim Holtz's tea dye, and then I put the tuck spot up there. This album is just too cute. And then there is the little bird, and it's the Easter album. And there's the back. There's the spine. So let me help you. So I made two tutorials, one for a 7x10 and one for, oh gosh, what is this one? This one is a 5x8.5. And I already had this made up, but it was too many pages. And I'm like, wow. So this whole album took me less than an hour, but I already did have the papers printed. So all I did was, let me see my notes. Here's my notes. I took two sheets and made them 7x10. Then I took one sheet that was 7 3/4 by 10, and I scored it at 7, and I scored it at 7 1/4. I took one more sheet and made it 8 by 10, and I scored it at 7 and 7 1/2, and you score them both on the short side. And so when I made the stack the deck, I only added the two smallest stack the deck hinge spine, instead of like I showed you on this big one, you start bigger and went smaller, but I did the last two sizes. So, and then the pattern paper is 6 3/4 by 9 3/4. So yeah, it is so super easy. I was going to show you what the stack the deck is if you don't know. So here is the 4 stack the deck. And see how it's the channel, and then the smaller channel goes into, and you stack it, and that spine hinge becomes really rigid because you keep stacking. Then this next third size is small, even smaller, and you stack it, and then the smallest you stack it. So all I did was take the last two small ones and I stacked the deck. And you can do this for any size paper, but my link will be down below on this size album, but just do the two small ones I told you, and I'll also link this size album for you too. So hopefully that will help you. But yeah, I just love this project share. It's so cute. It's so pretty. I hope I didn't confuse you on it, but all my links are down below, and hopefully you enjoyed this. But I think it's just darling. It's just too pretty. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed day.